Привет всем, дорогие друзья, это GTA Online, и сегодня мы начнем проходить ограбление. Сейчас мы выпьем бокал вина и пойдем к нашему Лестеру. Так, прошли. Все, начинаем ограбление. Ограбление Fleeca. Разведайте, как обстоят дела с охранного банка Fleeca на западном шоссе. Затем заберите Пейдж и оборудование завода, вернитесь в квартиру, чтобы подготовить план ограбления. Я думаю, он может сделать более посложнее. Оружие микро-ПП, купить весь боеприпас. У вас нет денег. У нас нет денег. Так, верните настройки. Автоприглашение. Все. Автоприглашение идет. Сейчас, надеюсь, кто-то. Так. Так, ждем. Пока появится. Это подготовительное задание. Я так понял, ограбления будут состоять из 3 подготовительных заданий и из самого основного ограбления. Входит Пачан. Сейчас мы его дождемся на вызове. Так, и будем играть. Все, вошел. Игра. Запускаю. Турбо Диман. Пачан зашел. 29 уровня. Тоже играет за женщину. Сидим мы такие, играем в телефон, и тут вдруг кто-то звонит.
Yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. Not quite ready yet, but I want to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleeca bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? And what do you think? You have questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
Поехали, осмотрим место. Интересно, на чьей машине мы сейчас поедем? Дай-ка я сяду, дружище.
There's a Fleeca franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off.
То есть нужно вести себя естественно.
So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration and homicide, you know, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at?
Так, мы почти приехали до нашего банка. Так, отвезите Лестер к банку Fleeca. Привезли.
There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind the safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat. I've sent it to your phone.
Ведите до
Take it for
сигнала
a dry
до
run, keep your hands steady.
выходного
Maybe the
порта.
wet run won't be a disaster.
Так, я что-то не понял. Так. Так, не пройдено. А, все, я понял. Это типа как змейка, да? Так, так. Пройдено. Еще, значит, еще 2 этапа. Ой! А, хорошо, хорошо. Менять.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Like that one? You don't make it easy.
Так. Вот это уже будет
Paige, it's
посложнее.
Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to
Да
collect
ёшкин
with,
крот.
those people.
Почти прошли.
Yeah.
Бывает, иногда можно пройти на
Darn,
грани.
as ever. Okay,
Сейчас уже
see you soon.
нельзя.
She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As the job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes
Sure.
with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we?
Что-то пропустил.
Masks. Paige.
Что
Oh
они
yeah.
говорили?
We'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. And I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come
Я
out
не
there.
знаю, почему
And
сейчас
if you're ever
подлагивает
caught,
немножко.
you
То
keep
есть
your
это
mouth shut.
Флиза. С чем это
I
связано?
couldn't
Я не
resist.
знаю.
Hey, there's
Возможно,
Paige.
лагает
We're
свет.
leaving this car, taking the truck. I should be using my cane.
Быстро на завод. Привет. Садитесь, Грангер. Так, надеюсь, сейчас я поведу. Раз она везла нас до этого, значит, я сейчас должен повезти.
Now it's
Садись.
back to the apartment.
Так. Музыка такая. Грег. Заставляет
Is it all there?
задуматься,
I
напрягает
think so.
немножко.
You want to get out and check, go down the inventory, or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill, the files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's got to be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
Едем аккуратно, чтобы не привлекать внимание полиции, как нам было сказано. Честно говоря, я прослушаю, зачем мы сейчас едем туда. Уж слишком долгие поездки. Мы должны доставить в свой дом гараж нашу машину. Приехали. Так, это все подготовительное задание, я что-то не понял. Сейчас снова покажет наш дом. Подготовительное задание пройдено. Платина. Так. Нас повысили. Ну, я думаю, давайте еще одно подготовительное задание пройдем. И на этом закончим серию.
Okay. Now,
Так.
Paige will set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Yes, room. Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right.
Ох уж этот Лестер.
You're only going to need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately, leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're going to be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Hey, here's your board. Good.
Так,
When
вот
you're ready
ваша
to move
доска.
on the car, go over
Подготовлена.
it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Well, there is an element of that, huh? And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. Bank jobs.
Так, ну я думаю, сейчас мы, значит, украдем машину. Давайте. Вы должны, эти деньги пойдут. Так, нести долю свою. Ага, ну все нужно подготовительные задания сначала сделать, потом уже основную операцию. Вся ваша экипировка, оружие, одежда. Так, добудьте машину для отхода. Она на парковке в Дель Пьеро. Дель Пиро. Ее охраняет банда грабителей из маленького Сеула. Ладно, давайте, значит, сделаем это и пойдем. Опять будем проходить с турбодиманом. Дело там ваш прогресс. Стоп. То есть нам нужно сделать, раз я уже в первый раз поставил сложно, значит нам сейчас тоже нужно будет сложно ставить. Да, стиль костюма уличный. Так. Блять, Дольче Габбана, Пимп, Янг Пимп. Вы узнаете? Так. Смотрим сейчас масочек. Я думаю, надо пакетик. Ладно, давайте, раз мы Янг Пимп. Янг Пимп будет. Так. Чё? А, тут даже можно изменять их. Нифига себе. Блин. Так. Вот, давайте. Свой транспорт. Давайте поедем на Чичину. Все. Вот так вот наша банда выглядит. Блять, мы уходим такие борзые. Йо. Осматриваемся. Так, давай, красавица, садись в мою машинку. Садись. Не хочет она в мою. Садись, садись.
Hello, can you hear me? I'll be here to talk you through all these jobs. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, the car. Okay, you're on the way to Del Perro. A Koreatown stick-up crew's been using a parking lot as a base for scores.
Другого, что ли,
They're into extortion, credit fraud, stolen cars,
да.
and some many major robberies. I'd expect them to be packing, and I'd expect them to be paranoid. Think of it, you won't find a bulletproof car in the hands of anyone who doesn't have a healthy dose of paranoia. So be careful.
Неуправляемая тачка, лоурайдер. Сейчас мы ее догоним. Гоните кур. А, Брум. Ведь ёшкин, она уже давно уехала, а мы что-то теряемся. Давайте поедем. Так, я думаю, надо меточку на карте поставить. Вау!
Remember, you can do this however you like, as long as you're careful. If you're not careful, they'll clock you.
Хорошо, то есть
You won't
нас
get any choice how
не
this is going
должны
down.
заметить.
They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north side. So, I see two ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do whatever you like, as long as you get it done. And oh yeah, we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks before saying hi.
В самом высоком этаже, наверное, да? Там почему уже стреляет? Сейчас я тебе помогу. Так. Поехали. Их сразу, они еще не умирают. Так. Я не могу понять, где что-то у меня. Так, надо отогнать нашу машину, а то мы так вот не проедем. Потом никак не проедем, потому что я вот так поставлю здесь. Так, сейчас. Все. Сейчас я... Погоди меня. Сейчас я сяду. Так. Радио мы не сможем ставить. Так, сейчас мы будем, я так понял, помогать почему. Доехать. Все, выезжай, давай. Что ты делаешь? Ух, ё. Так, давай, выезжай. Стоп. Куда он хочет? Вот, выезжай. Все. Километр 700 метров. Да, опять здесь посмотреть. Так, а я не могу. Цех Лестера. Все. Значит, доставили машинку.
Okay, I'll look after this. Les will come by your place when you're ready to go.
Пройдено. Золото, платина. Так. Так, загрузка. Ну, загрузки тут, конечно, долгие в GTA-шке. Это я вам точно могу сказать. Да, ну, пока захватывающе достаточно. Дальше мы будем проходить в следующей серии. Ладно. Это GTA Online. Всем пока.